Go.
I've heard people wonder, can I carry 2 babies and 2 ring slings? Now this is not something that I would suggest on a permanent basis, but yes, it can be done. So I thought I'd give a quick demo of 2 babies and 2 ring slings. Now for my first baby, let's see, right-handed. Actually for my first baby I want to do the left first because I am right-handed and it's easier for me to work that way first. Alright, I'm putting my rings all the way up on my shoulder because they're going to move. And I like them to be right here like a corsage when I'm done. Okay, so baby number 1. I'm going to put him, this is a hip carry. I prefer when I'm using my ring slings to put my babies in front. But because I'm putting on 2, it needs to be in a hip carry. So I'm going to slide him in. You take him over your shoulder and you just kind of move that sling around him. You want him nice and high. And I put him on my hip. I'm going to bring it up, tuck it under a little bit. So I'm going from knee to knee to give him that support he needs. And then I begin to tighten. I'm going to kind of tighten everything, but then I'm going to go back and kind of, I like to put his hands in. Normally I leave their hands out, but when I'm putting on 2 babies, it's just going to be easier not have 4 arms floating around. He's looking pretty good. Oh, see how I got a little bit of pooch here? The best way to fix that is to just bring it around with your hand, keeping it tight, and then adjust it. It's going to keep you, oh my slings are a little straight there. This, by the way, is a do-it-yourself sling. I learned how to make it by Jan Andrea's instructions online, Sleeping Baby Productions. She's very helpful to do-it-yourselfers. Okay, so now we're good, tight and secure. He's really ready to go to sleep. So now I'm going to do baby number 2. I'm going to take my Easy Care. I love Easy Care slings because they're and wraps because of the rainbows. Helps you know when you need to tighten. You need to make sure that your rings coming all the way around. This one's gotten just a hair twisted. I don't want to, especially when I'm doing 2 babies, I want to make sure that I'm all ready to go. This also has a very short tail. This has a long tail because I use it to nurse. When you nurse, you can be discreet. This is a short tail because I don't plan on using it to nurse. It's just going to be quick up and down. So now I'm going to go over the opposite side. Get that little tail over his head. Make sure it's up on my shoulder to start. Got plenty of room in there for guy number 2. In fact, I've got too much room. I'm going to go ahead and adjust this now. Get it ready for him. That's a little more difficult, but like I said, it can be done. I get baby number 2, who is incredibly sleepy right now. And I'm going to go ahead and get his legs through. Okay. Not all the way through. You want to catch that bottom rail right on the bottom. So hip carry, so I'm going to move him over a little bit. I'm going to start adjusting. I want to get the top first. I like to work. There you go, there's my bottom. Usually I start at the bottom, but when I got both of them on, it's just easier to get that top and make that bottom just right when I'm done. And I'm adjusting his seat. That's what I'm doing with my hand underneath. Now I want to look in the mirror and make sure he's secure. It's good and tight on his back, so he's not going anywhere. And now I can run out and grab the mail or whatever I need to do with 2 babies. Hey babies, can we smile? Happy babies. 2 ready to take a nap babies in 2 ring slings.